So we're here at the 32nd annual Run to Feed the Hungry, sort of. Deirdre and I are up in the cherry picker, and it's not coming down right now.
It's kind of stuck, so we have a really great view, and you'll love this. My son is texting me pictures from the ground. Haha, I'm not stuck.
Yeah, no, totally.
Happy Thanksgiving. That's a good Thanksgiving
we're
spirit.
stuck up here with the Bishop Soda, with Blake Young. It's kind of a a quilt of different people and backgrounds. So neat place to spend Thanksgiving if it comes to that.
It's memorable. Yeah, we'll be just fine. All right, so we've got the 10Kers already out on the course. Let's go ahead and take it out to Brian Hickey's at 47th and H. They're heading your way, Brian.
All right, we are ready for him out here, 47th and H Street. We have some. You guys got to get to the start line.
We're trying.
I see you. So we got some of the 5Kers still heading down to the start line. Nice little warm up for them. And then we got the 10Kers out on the course, and you can see the Circle K arch right here, indicating that's a half mile to go to the finish from that arch. It's right down that end of H Street. We will be watching right over here on 47th Street, and this is where the 10K runners will come around that corner. We'll first see some bicycles, then we'll see some motorcycle officers, then we'll see some lead vehicles, and then the runners will come blasting around this corner, and that is always fun to watch. I mean, just the sheer speed at which they come around this corner and then slam on the gas to head down to the finish line, which is about 3,000 feet from where I am right here, just over half a mile from this location at 47th and 8th Street. It's where the two courses come together. This is where the 5K will come down. We are standing by. We're ready. Can I come talk to you?
Yeah.
All right, who's this?
This is Lucy.
Lucy, and
Hi.
you are?
I'm Lily.
Lily. So what brings you out to the corner of 47th and H?
Well, I live just down there, but I'm here cheering on my sister, her boyfriend, and my parents, and then all my coworkers who are also running through here.
Awesome. And no running for you this year?
No running for me,
Okay.
but I'm here with Lucy, so I'm here cheering them on.
Lucy looks great. Hi, Lucy. Oh, thank you.
Go say hi.
Yes, and what are you thankful for before we let you go?
I'm thankful for my family, my friends, and my doggies, of course, and just being here in California and Sacramento. So, yeah.
Nice to meet you, and
Nice
we're
to
thankful
meet
for you
you.
being out here this morning. And so we are getting ready to go here, corner of 47th and H. Happy Thanksgiving to you. And we're going to head it over now to Melanie Wingo, who is also along the course. In fact, I believe a little bit upstream, so she'll see some of the runners before we will.
Yeah, we saw those aforementioned runners who will slam on the gas, and we're also seeing hundreds and hundreds of runners coming down Folsom Boulevard right now, making the turn on 41st Street. And let me tell you, what a sight to behold. All of these runners, some are decked out in turkey costumes, shadow boxing, some are in tutus, some are wearing turkey knit caps. Love it, ladies. Yo! Look who's here. KCRA3's Michelle Bandura right here.
I gotta
How's
set my
it
watch.
going? Okay, you can stop for a second. All right, our resident runner extraordinaire, Michelle Bandura, how's the course going so far? Is it a good day to run or
It's
what?
an amazing day, but we're only like a mile and a half in, so I feel great.
And
Talk to me at the end.
When you see all these runners coming through and you're with this crowd of everybody who's, paid their entry fee to feed the hungry, how does that feel to be part of it?
This is one of the best. I've done a lot of races. This is one of the best races, not only because we sponsor it, but the energy's amazing and the giving, and that it's sold out. Like, all these people are spending their morning here, so it's very inspirational and motivational. I want you to keep going, and I gotta go.
Okay, bye. Right? Mwah. Love you, friend. Okay, and look at this. We have people coming down the road, and you have the elite runners who passed by already, and then you have people who are just out having fun, raising money for Run to Feed the Hungry, Sacramento Food Bank, and Family Services, benefiting from all of this. We are so proud to be out here showcasing the efforts of this community, and the fact that all of these runners would not have it any other way. They want to be here. They're here every year. This is exactly where they want to be on Thanksgiving morning, and we're up in the thick of it. So exciting to be out here. Aaron Heft, I know you're seeing the runners too. I just saw the Village people roll by. Did you see them, Aaron?
I saw the Village people, yes, with the disco ball and everything. This is my favorite day to report all year round because we get to be with all of our viewers, and we are so thankful for every single one of you. It gets more interesting as every half mile passes by. So a little perspective, we're only a half mile into the race. We have a lot of 10Kers out there on the road right now. We're on 51st and J. We're having a lot of I love you moms. Tell my mom I said hi. people introducing their dogs this year. Hello. What are you thankful for?
My family and friends.
Family and friends. One more. What are you thankful for?
We are running for a good cause.
What are you thankful for?
Oh, I am thankful for Sacramento, my family, my team, and life itself.
I'm thankful we sold out 34,000 people. I love it.
Yeah.
Love it. Thank you, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. Hey, what are you thankful for?
I am thankful for all my family, my friends, and my love who's in the Philippines right now. I appreciate this. This is my first time event.
Yes.
He just introduced me to it just days ago, and I'm excited to be here. I love everything, and I love what it's for. You know, let's feed the hungry. You know, and I'm ready for turkey.
I love it. Okay, how many years have you done this?
This is my first year, but I did one in Elk Grove on the 4th of July, and that was exciting, but I never expected it to be as busy as this is.
Oh, it's the largest race of its kind in the country.
Definitely.
You're one of 34,000.
I'm excited.
34?
Yes.
I thought it was 31.
Yeah, over 34,000.
Wow.
Nice kid, though.
Hey.
Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving. Ooh, I like it. Hello. And this is just some of the spirit that's happening out here. Only half a mile into the race right now. So, hey, everybody's got spirit where we're at right now. Teo and Deirdre, they are at the beginning in a cherry picker, still up there. What's the view look like from there, guys?
Update, we've been freed from the cherry picker.
We have been freed from the cherry picker. They got Bishop Soto off because he had to catch a flight and he almost didn't make it. And then all of a sudden it worked.
Well, I'm going to assume he said some prayers.
I think he said a couple of prayers, so we're good. I want you to see something. Look at this dog's hat. What's your dog's name?
Lola.
Lola looks wonderful. She's very happy. What kind of dog is she?
She's a Tutus squinkler.
Oh, wow, that's very cool. Is she friendly?
She is really friendly.
I guess you'll find out.
Is she like one of those dogs that doesn't have a lot of hair?
She doesn't have any hair. She's a Mexican hairless.
She is a Mexican hairless. I've never seen one in person. You're gorgeous. Very good. Happy Thanksgiving. So awesome. I've never seen a Mexican hairless dog.
I haven't either.
Not with a turkey hat on.
Just in the Guinness Book of World Records. That was remarkable. There were so many things happening in that one live shot. I love it. All right, let's wander through the crowd a little bit. You guys look like you're solving all the world's problems over here. Is that pretty much it?
You got it down.
Awesome.
Everything's solved.
Everything's handled. What are you thankful for today?
Family, of course. This is my brother, my dad. We got a lot more family at home. We're going to go have breakfast with after this.
I love it. So, at this age, I have boys as well. Do they still bicker and argue all the time?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and I can't stop them because they're much larger than I am. So.
You know what? Not your problem anymore,
No,
is
it's
it?
not. It's not my problem. No.
What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for my family, for being here, for being able to come out here and run. I think this is fun.
great.
Yeah.
What a nice tradition to get to do it with your brother or your father.
We've been doing it for 10 years? I think 10 years.
13 years.
Yep.
Yeah, I was
Three of us.
younger then.
Yeah.
Weren't we all? There you go. Nice to meet you guys. Happy
Likewise.
Thanksgiving.
Enjoy the run.
Yeah,
Enjoy
absolutely.
it. Happy Thanksgiving to you as well. Let's wander over here.
All right.
How are we
I just
doing over
followed
here?
Deirdre.
What are we thankful for in this Thanksgiving?
My family, good health. Yeah.
Okay. You want to add on?
I'm thankful for my family too.
I'm thankful for just being able to be out here with everybody.
That's
Great
good.
weather. Yeah.
Are you guys, the weather is nice. Are you guys cold? I mean, I kind of see you doing that, which is understandable.
A little bit, yeah. It was cold, but it's with all the people coming in, it's starting to feel good, yeah.
You know, when you work with a meteorologist, you learn really weird facts about the weather. And I was like, no way. She's like, yes, when the sun comes up, that is the coldest part of the morning.
Wow, I didn't
And
know
then it starts warming up as the sun comes even more up. So you're welcome. There you go.
Is there going to be a pop quiz on this, Professor Torres?
Totally.
Sweet.
I'll try to think of some other factoids. Hey, happy Thanksgiving, guys. Have a good run. All right, so these are the 5K runners right now. The folks that are towards the front are timed, and then behind them are the untimed. You know, the folks with the strollers, the little kids that just kind of want to walk, burn off a few calories before they head and have a Thanksgiving dinner.
I love it. Guys, let's go check out the tutus.
Okay, I like the tutus.
The Thanksgiving tutu is a total crowd pleaser. Oh, selfie!
Oh.
Hi! Happy Thanksgiving! Thanksgiving!
So what are you guys most thankful for this year?
Oh, blessed for my family and friends, absolutely, and to be able to support today.
Are you guys with an organization or just a group of girlfriends?
We're just a group of girlfriends out here to support the community and to have fun.
I'm actually a part of an
nonprofit organization. I'm a part of Feeding San Diego. We serve food to millions of people. We donate millions of food rescued from restaurants and grocery stores.
That's great. You had in San Diego?
Yes, Feeding San Diego.
That's wonderful.
Yes.
So you probably really connect to the mission of Sacramento Food Bank and Family Services and why we're here today.
Absolutely. So I work with San Diego Comic-Con, and they're affiliated with Feeding San Diego. So it's great that they can partner together and kind of bring nerds together as well as donating food and just bringing it here as well in my home base.
I want to work with Comic-Con in San Diego.
Dude, that is your next act right there.
Totally.
We've been trying to figure out what it is, but I think we've got it.
That is it.
I know.
Hey, ladies, thanks so much for visiting with us. Happy Thanksgiving
And
to you.
love the tutus.
Love the tutus.
Love the tutus.
Very nice.
Let's go head out to Brian Hickey's at 47th and H.
Yes, and here comes our lead runners. 2 runners in the chase right now, coming around the corner with just over half a mile to go. There goes the Smart electric vehicle there leading the way. Our motor officers leading them around. And here they come around the corner here. 2 runners, one out in front right now, the other about 10 paces behind, 10 steps behind. As they get to that banner, that will be the half mile to go mark, and they are really striding it out right now toward the finish line. The guy in the white tank trying to catch the lead runner. Here comes our 3rd place runner now, just rounded the corner here in front of the Authentic House of Thai restaurant, getting ready to round the corner here onto H Street. So those are your lead 3 runners with nobody else in sight in our 10K pack. So these runners well out ahead of everybody else. There goes your 3rd place runner right there, rounding the corner now with just over half a mile to go to the finish line. So here they come toward the finish of our 10K race, getting ready to kick off the 5K. We've got some more runners coming around the corner now. This will be your 4th and 5th place runners as they make their way to the course. Everyone's starting to come out here to cheer them on, and now we're starting to see a few more rounding the corners. So very exciting place to be as the 10K continues this morning. We'll have some of those runners coming in with a more modest pace, shall we say, and they'll be merging with the runners in the 5K that will be coming down this direction, down 47th or H Street, I should say. There goes a Jesuit jersey there running out across the course, making their way down. So fun to watch out here this morning. And again, doing something I could only dream of doing right now, making their way down through the course. And we've got pedestrians right in front of that runner as well, something we need to be mindful of. Hey, good morning to you guys. How you doing? You ready to go running?
Are we going to run, guys? Yeah.
All right. Well, you're doing the 5K.
Yes.
All right. So that's going to be starting soon.
Yep, 9 o'clock.
Yeah, so I probably shouldn't be talking to you right now.
We better go.
All right. Good luck to you guys. And Mike Cherry now keeping an eye on the finish line. Mike, how's it looking?
Yeah, so the next time that family sees you, you're going to be in full DJ mode, aren't you? we can't wait. All right, let's get a shot of that finish line right now. Here we go. And again, the starting gun actually happened about 8:15. So imagine this, less than a half an hour. These folks are completing their 10K. And again, you see the lead car there. And looks like it might be somebody who's pacing them on a bike. But you can see that runner. Just look at that white jersey. And this is that point in time where you start seeing those legs really kicking up. And actually looks like there's somebody right behind him. Yes, there we go. The biker got out of the way. There's another person ready to cross the finishing mark here. Looking at his watch, we can tell you, sir, you're doing it in under a half an hour. Yeah, he deserves an applause. Tell you what, he's earned every little bit of that turkey and gravy that he's going to be having later. 28:58. That is the time right there. Under a half an hour for at least 2 of those runners. Let's pan back over. Let's see if we can see the 3rd person coming in. You see the time is at 29 minutes. And again, this is a 10K. So just over 6 miles. And if this guy really digs deep, he's going to complete it in under a half an hour as well. That'll make 3 official runners coming across the line. Oh, in plenty of time, too. 29:35-ish, give or take. All right, we'll be right back with more live coverage, but a congratulations goes out to those 3 finishers.